Hello everyone, this is Frank, and I'm one of the librarians here at the McAllen Public Library. If you're a literature enthusiast, you might have heard about Ulysses by James Joyce. Do you know that it was subjected to an obscenity trial back in the day? Actually, 2 obscenity trials. The Leader Review serialized the entire book before its publication as an entire book. One of the chapters of the book, the Nausicaa episode, contained a scene of a sexual nature, and it was this scene which caused a controversy. Copies of the Leader Review with that episode were mailed, and a girl of unknown age managed to read it, which shocked her and resulted in a complaint to the Manhattan District Attorney. Leader Review publishers could not argue that this chapter was part of a larger work, as it was published in a chapter-by-chapter basis, and they got convicted and fined for publishing a work that seemed like the work of a disordered mind. This last line was probably referring to the stream of consciousness technique used by Joyce, a technique which involves the depiction of characters' thoughts and feelings as they pass through their minds. The defendants tried to argue that the Nausicaa episode did not act as a corrupter of minds, but instead as a deterrent. The judges were encouraged to read the passage aloud to make sure it was judged objectively. However, the judges did read the episode and then reached their verdict. The work was obscene under the law. So this verdict resulted in Ulysses not being published in the United States any longer. Later on, in 1933, the United States District Court for the Southern District of New York, the Ulysses book was brought before the judges. I really found it funny how the book got to this court the second time. Random House, a publishing house, arranged to import the book from France so that US Customs could seize it and bring it before the Attorney General and take it to court. Customs had been told in advance about the arrival of the book, and instead of confiscating it, sent it to Random House in New York. Because the seizure was essential to bring forward a case before the court, the attorney for Random House, Maurice Ernst, took the unopened package to Customs and demanded that it be seized. The US Attorney General then took 7 months to make a decision as to whether to bring a case, and finally decided to bring it forward. The libelants had 3 arguments to make. First, the book had sexual titillation and unparlor-like language. Second, it was blasphemous in its treatment of the Catholic Church. Third, it brought to light improper thoughts that were previously repressed. Attorney Ernst argued that these subversive elements were subservient to the work's artistic value. The judge ruled the work was not obscene this time, as it was created with seriousness in mind. According to the judge, the author was honest and serious in his treatment of the character's mind. Furthermore, the work was not written with pornographic intent, as there was no aphrodisiac effect anywhere in the work. The final verdict was that the work was not legally obscene and could be imported to the United States. I have added a link to the book in the description of the video. If you like this video, press the like button, subscribe to our channel, share the video, and don't forget to leave a comment below with any questions or feedback that you may have. This is Frank, and I hope that you enjoy your controversial book. Ad lucem.